to know everything.
It's been Agatha all along.
Hey everybody, this is TJR with my thoughts on episode 7 of WandaVision, Breaking Down the Fourth Wall. No, you didn't miss anything. I was gone for episodes 5 and 6. Life got in the way with episode 5. I thought that I would just do a recap video when 6 premiered and cover both of them, but then life got in the way again. But to be honest, episodes 5 and 6, to be honest, there wasn't that much to talk about. Episode 5 and 6 did exactly what I predicted they would do when I reviewed episode 4. I said that now moving forward, we'd be just seeing a lot of back and forth interaction between the sitcom parody universe and the actions of S.W.O.R.D. A few things were made clear in those 2 episodes. One, we found out that Monica didn't have control over her actions while she was in the sitcom universe. 2, we found out that director Tyler Haywood is a real ass with a secret agenda. And groundwork was laid for Monica Rambeau's eventual transformation into a Marvel superhero. But mostly, during 5 and 6, we were misdirected in a few very subtle but very effective ways, which is the theme of this particular review. Number 1, when Monica tells Darcy and Agent Wu that she has a special friend who will be helping her with some high-tech containment gear that will allow her to re-enter the sitcom universe, the Marvel Cinematic Universe and comic book universe fandom was buzzing with theories as to who her special aerospace engineer friend might be. The way the whole scene was played, deliberately not naming names over 2 episodes, and a mention by actor Paul Bettany in a previous interview wherein he mentioned a special surprise cameo appearance got the fandom thinking that it was going to be the Marvel Cinematic Universe introduction of Reed Richards. So who did it turn out to be? A past military acquaintance named Agent Goodner, a character to the best of my knowledge is not a pre-existing Marvel Comics character adapted into the MCU. So it was a real gotcha moment on the part of the series, because you can tell they wanted fans to start hypothesizing and theorizing about who this might be. Now, there is still a chance they could backpedal on it. It could turn out that Goodner was just the messenger and not the actual aerospace engineer. Misdirect number 2 turns out to be next-door neighbor Agnes. Now, some of you might be saying, wait a minute, we knew who she was all along. And right from the beginning, with episode 1, MCU fans who know the comics were speculating that Agnes would end up being Agatha Harkness. But between episodes 4 and 6, many of those same Marvel online vloggers, myself included, started backpedaling on this. Agnes's line in episode 5 where she essentially says, "Shall I begin this scene from the top?" and her confusion in episode 6 when she confronts Vision at the edge of Westview was enough to convince most fans and YouTube fan bloggers alike to conclude that Agnes was probably not Agatha Harkness, and that perhaps Marvel had planted the clues of Agnes as Agatha as a deliberate misdirect, only to be proven in episode 7 that, hey, you were all correct right from the beginning. We just wanted another gotcha moment, and it turns out that she was Agatha all along. This ends up being perhaps one of the most well-staged reveals ever, all done in amazing style, with Agnes getting her own awesome Munsters parody tribute theme song. I swear I'm going to have this song running through my head all week long. But also, within this second theme song, we get the reveal that Pietro, played by Evan Peters, the actor who played the 20th Century Fox version of the character, and whose appearance in episode 5 and 6 incited an entire MCU online fan base into proclaiming, aha, this is how they're going to fold the Fox X-Men franchise into the MCU, was actually created by Agnes, and that having fake Pietro, played by the 20th Century Fox version of the character, was just another Misdirect, dumping all those X-Men fan theories into the garbage. Personally, I have a theory of my own that Marvel Studios has a team of online researchers whose job it is to follow all of the Marvel vlogs and extrapolate what their expectations are, just so that the creative forces at Marvel Studios can defy them. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me at this point to find out that Marvel Studios has online operatives whose job it is to start online theories to create internet buzz, and so that they can, once again, defy them. This is TJR. Those are my thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, please click a like and click the bell notification icon so you can know when I release new videos. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to reading your thoughts in the comments. And I hope you all stay safe and healthy. Take care. Bye-bye.